Hi everyone, it's Kayla Symone. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a quick and easy everyday type of makeup look. I'm here barefaced and ugly or whatever, but I definitely have been using this as my go-to makeup look. My days have been pretty busy. I'm always either going to church or running around with my cousins and stuff like that, and so I don't have a lot of time to put into me doing these elaborate makeup looks. And I'm gonna get back to those when I get set and into my routine, but as of right now, this is what I've been doing, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. If you have not yet clicked the subscribe button to join my family, make sure you do that right now before we even carry on. And yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get into this quick and easy makeup look. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so just to start off, and I'm gonna just do a talk through video, I'm using this NYX Angel Veil primer. This has just been a primer that I've been sticking to. My skin has been getting really dewy just because of the different type of weather here in North Carolina. My skin has also been freaking out, not because I know I just put up a skincare routine, not because of my skincare routine, but because I've been eating like utter crap, okay? Y'all know I don't drink pop, and I've been drinking pop and stuff, so it's been real bad. Like, it's been real bad. I gotta get my life together, but yeah, so I'm gonna start off by priming my face, and yeah, this is just gonna keep me matte for the remainder of the day because I don't have time. I literally been using these same products. And yeah, so prime with NYX Angel Veil, so that was super easy. So in this everyday makeup routine, what I've been doing, and you should always keep a damp beauty blender on deck. For whatever reason, the last couple times I've been doing my makeup on camera, I have not wet my beauty blender, and I'm like, what? Like, what are you doing? It's made a difference in my makeup and how it looks, because I've been wanting a more skin-like finish, even though I am kind of like oily or whatever, but I don't want to look like I have cake face. So the foundation that I've been using and that I'm going to use right now is the CoverGirl Matte Made Foundation, and it is in the color T60. So I'm guessing that stands for Tan 60. Whatever. I really like this foundation, so I just take one pump like that. And if I'm looking over here, it's because my mirror is over here. Actually, I'll just bring it in front of me, and I just kind of dab all over my face. And with the butt of my beauty blender, I'm just making sure that I get one nice even coat of foundation. And with the beauty blender being damp, it's allowing me to spread the foundation all over my face. And as you can see, my roots are getting super black. My hair is growing out so fast, the color is. But of course, me, I'm not really gonna, I just got into putting foundation around my ears too, so I don't look mix match, can I speak? Mix match, whatever. But yeah, my hair is growing out so fast, so my roots are getting super dark. But I'm gonna let it be. I think that's appropriate for the fall. Just let it be dark, whatever. So I'm gonna blend the crap out of this because I just don't have time for poorly blended foundation. And so now my next step is to conceal under my eyes. Now lately I just been using my Fenty Beauty Match Stick. Oh no, this is rum. This is the highlighter. I don't need the highlighter. I need the concealer. And this one is in caramel, because I think I got the 300 set of this. So I'm just gonna warm this up on my hand before I go to put it up under my eyes and on my face. So I'm warming up the product. Now I just, because this is a very matte product, so I had to warm it up on my hand. And it's gonna warm up the more you use it. So I'm just dabbing it here up under my eyes, making sure that I make myself look awake. I'm not digging up my nose. I always have to push my nose ring in. It's time for me to change it, but I don't know what gauge the needle is, so I don't want to like go get a ring that's too big and then I can't like I have to force it into my nose. So I'm highlighting my forehead, kind of like upper lip area, just extra coverage around there. That can be a little hairy. My chin, and that's it. I normally kind of like reverse contour under the cheekbones. I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, this is a more neutral look. Again, your beauty blender being wet really helps in this part of the makeup routine, only because like I said, this product is so matte and it'll start to set pretty fast. So what I'm going to do is with the butt, because I've already had like my foundation shade on the butt of this, it'll help it blend in together, blend the perimeters of the concealer that I just put down. So I'm just going to pat that in. And I've been getting more into doing like my brows last, because what I notice sometimes is that my face will be matte, but sometimes my brows will be oily looking. It's because I did the brows first and didn't like put anything down. So yeah. And sorry, I need a mirror because I gotta make sure. And I used to have, like, how my filming setup used to be is I used to have a like little screen that not my computer, my Sony was hooked up to, so that way I could see exactly what I'm doing, but I can't. So I'm gonna have to use this good mirror. So I'm just patting down the nose because we want to highlight down the bridge of the nose, of course. I don't think I'm going to contour exactly my nose. I'll probably just bronze around it because I ain't got time for all that. And then I'm taking the small side of the beauty blender and getting up under my eyes. I honestly should have did the eyes last, but like I said, this sets pretty fast, and so I want to make sure that I'm blending this product out. Just blending the rest of my face, and already I'm starting to look more alive. Look. And you just literally highlight the points of your face. It's like, you know, highlighting one-on-one or whatever, but you just literally highlight the points of your face that are normally brought forward or what you do want to bring forward. Honestly, my forehead's kind of big, but I don't care. I'm gonna bring it forward anyway. So now I'm gonna take my other Fenty Beauty matchstick, and this is still in the 300 set, and this color is Truffle. This light is real bright, y'all, so that's why I'm struggling to see what's on the packaging. So I take Truffle. I am carving out my cheeks a little more. I'm going to go around my forehead, and I'm gonna do the nude. Okay, fine. Do my nose today. So my nose contours aren't the best, and I think they aren't because my nose is already small. I probably should just stop contouring my nose altogether, but I'm extra. Okay, so then I take a brush, something like this, that I can buff the product out with. I had another brush for this, but I don't know where the heck it went that fast. And I'm just gonna suck my cheeks in. And buff the contour in. I'm gonna do that around my forehead as well. And the other brush that I was using was more dense than this, so I'm having to work a little harder, but that's okay. When in Rome, you just gotta make do with what you got. I don't know where the heck that little brush just went that I normally use for my contour, but and you always want to bring your contour up. You want to work it up. You would never want to drag it down, because we're lifting the face. Because, honey, you drag that contour down, you be looking like somebody's grandma. But we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Dang, I wish I could find that small brush because I need to get this nose. Bam, here it is. I'm like, I know. Good and well. I got another brush. got stuff. Just stuff. I just got stuff. And if I was really trying to snatch myself, I would use like a lighter color to go down my nose, but this is like supposed to be just pretty slight. Just a slight facelift. Okay, so you want to make that nose make sure that nose contour, all of those harsh lines are blended out. You just want to cast shadows where the shadows normally are. And so that's it for the contouring piece. If you have some excess, you just want to kind of create a little more definition for your chin. You could do that. So I set that down once again just because I want to run over it with the beauty blender because I don't have time for any harsh lines. Okay. A quick run through, we're good. So now it's time to set all the places we highlighted and then bronze the face. So of course my handy dandy, which is almost gone, if you can see that, my Sasha Buttercup powder. I'm gonna take this, and of course I got on black, so it's about to be everywhere, and I got the fan going. Okay. Again, with the damp beauty blender, you want to dip into that and then set all the places that you highlight. So I'm setting my upper lip, under my eyes. Honestly, I'm gonna just set my eyelids because they get a little oily too. Eyelids need love too. Setting all around my mouth because I don't want smile lines. I'm gonna set my forehead. This is just a hot mess, you know what I'm saying? But it all works out in the end. Then I'm going to go up the nose. There we go. Then what I'm going to do is just simply take the powder and cut right under where I did my cheek contour. I'll cut right under there, like that. Bam. Alright? And whatever excess powder I will use for my forehead, because Lord knows that's the part that gets oily. Like, that's the part right there. Okay, perfect. So now I'm gonna take my fluffy brush. This is my brush that I use to bronze with, my Old Faithful NYX highlighting and contouring palette, and I'm gonna dip into this second shade. This is a more neutral bronzing color. I don't want to go too heavy today, and I'm just gonna warm up all of the areas where I contoured. So my forehead, this cheekbone area. Like I said, with the cheeks, you want to bring it up. You don't ever want to blend down. So just lightly brushing that back. Okay, and then I'm going to take the excess and just go around the jawline. I don't really want to heavily contour that because, like I said, this is like supposed to be every day. And I know people hate people that do this, and my nose is already small, but I'm just going to take the brush and pinch it, and whatever excess is on the brush, I'm just going to run it up the side of my nose. And wherever I contour that, my nose, I'm gonna take that fluffy brush and run it. So this is just setting your contour, even though you really don't have to with those Fenty sticks, because like I said, they already are matte. But I gotta make sure my face stay in place. So after that, I don't really bake for too long. I take a flat like brush. I probably could take a kabuki brush, but I like the way these brushes, these are from BS Mall on Amazon, but I like the way these flat brushes just kind of brush everything off. So I'm just going to dust everything away. cakey. So right now we have a nice even skin tone. Okay, so now I'm actually going to take rum, which is another Fenty stick, and I am going to need to find a mirror because that one's too far. And I'm going to take that and just like dab it on the high points of my cheeks. So right now I'm strictly working on complexion. I'm gonna go up my nose, create that bomb nose. Keep it slow. And that's it right now. I might come back with another highlighter because I'm extra. Then I'm gonna take my fingers because they're a great for warming up product. And I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit with my fingers. There's nothing wrong with blending stuff out with your fingers. So that's a nice highlight, and you can stop here. I probably won't, but you can stop here. And that just gives you a nice little glow. Nice little bow. Cupid's bow, and I gotta make sure I blend out though because I be looking like I have a shiny mustache, but I just want my little lip to pop. Okay, so now I have to do my brows. I've just been taking the NYX brow pencil or whatever, brushing my brows up. You know, my brows are a little crunchy. That's alright. They're mine. I'm owning them, okay? So I just take light strokes and just follow where my brow naturally goes. I'm sorry, I'm so close to the mirror. Y'all, that's just me, okay? I got a degenerative eye disease, so when people like, dang girl, you blind, I'm like, nah, but for real, you know, it is what it is. I'm not fronting. I don't really care. My makeup be snatched though. At least I think it be snatched. Let me stop talking because I definitely almost made a boo-boo. I'm gonna shut up and probably speed through the brows, but you get the gist of it. Okay, so one thing that I have been doing with my brows that I believe I saw Face Over Matter do, and so I decided to keep trying it because I like brow gels. I like Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel because it's very strong, and it has my brows standing in place the whole time, but I don't have time to be paying for that brow gel, so I take my Got To Be Glue and I put a little bit on the spoolie part of my NYX brush, and then I kind of like even it out or whatever. And then I'm going to brush that into my brows to make them stay in place. And this just makes the hairs more defined. It's less messy than mascara because it's clear. And so yeah, I just literally brush that into the brows, and it keeps my brows in place. Y'all know I've Got To Be Glued, keep them edges in place. It'll keep them brows in place too. So thanks to Face Over Matter for that tidbit, and I like that it accentuates the little bit of brow hairs that I have. I have brow hairs, but they just don't pop as much, and I don't know if it's because my face is hairy. So yeah, so I kind of let that dry because it is a little wet or whatever. And then as far as liner, I don't even know why I put that up, but as far as liner, I use my Stila Stay All Day liner in brown. And so this is what I've been using. I hate that they don't let you put this on the back of this. It drives me nuts. This is what I've been using just for an everyday liner, because I feel like black can be harsh for everyday, but brown is pretty nice. So I just take that. I'm not even doing a wing or anything. I'm just lining, so that way when I put my lashes on, it doesn't look too crazy. And the brown for me is a nice subtle color. Y'all know I'm lash deficient, so that is what it is. So yeah, Stila Stay All Day in this brown color, so that's perfect. Then of course you guys know I love my Ardell wispies, so I'm just gonna throw those on real quick, and then I'll come back and do my lip, and then that'll be it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. My lashes are on, and so now I'm going to dip into my favorite glow palette, the OG ABH, and I'm gonna dip into, do I want to do browns? I usually mix browns in summer, so I'm just gonna dip into both of them kind of on this fan brush. This is the NYX fan brush, and this is just giving me a little more highlight because, like I said, I'm extra. So my everyday is a little more extra. So you don't have to do a powder highlight because you had rum, and I'm gonna go a little bit under the brow bone like that. And so yeah, I'm a little glowy. And so now it's time to take my setting spray. I need to get another one. This one I don't feel like really does much, but this is the Mary Kay setting spray. I'm going to spray. Yes! Okay, once I take that spray, because my face is a little damp, take my beauty blender once again and just kind of pat everything in. This is going to seal everything. Make sure your everyday makeup look lasts all day. I look real cute or whatever. And then now I'm gonna move on to my lips. I gotta grab my purse because normally my everyday lip and whatnot is always in my purse. I've been wearing Try Again by MAC a lot, and I've also been using the chestnut liner, but I would have to use it if I could find it. So let me try and find my lip liner because I know it's got to be in here somewhere. If I can't find a liner, I have one on deck. But I normally use Chestnut by MAC. I've been using that for like the past month or so. I forgot how good that one was. Got all kinds of stuff with me. Where's my lip liner? So my babies, I don't know where the liner is, so I'm gonna use this brown liner. I hope this liner is brown. It looks brown. Yeah, it's brown. It's a little reddish brown liner by NYX. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It is what it is. I prefer chestnut. This is a little more reddish, but it's still in the family. Dang. I mean, I really can't find my lip liner. Just got it. Yeah, honestly, I've been like wearing Blistex. Just wearing medicated lip balm to keep my lips not crusty. So, line my lips. Take Try Again from the MAC Aaliyah collection. Dab that in the center and then just rub out. And then last but not least, certainly not least, I have been loving Black Radiance, just regular lip glosses. They have a whole slew of them. I can't find one of the colors that I had, but I just take the clear one as a lip topper. And sometimes I don't even put on lipstick. Sometimes I just put on this lip gloss, but we're gonna go all the way today. I've been loving glosses. And that is pretty much it. So I'm gonna come back with some earrings or whatever, so I can look cute, because this is just very regular schmegular, and I don't want to end the video like this, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I done slicked my edges down or whatever. So this is the final makeup look. Hopefully you like this look. I think it was simple enough, it was quick enough, it was easy enough. Obviously it takes longer for me to do when I am filming it for you guys, to talk you guys through it, but normally this takes me about a good 15 to 20 minutes to do, which is not bad when it comes to makeup. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet, again, subscribe to this channel. Make sure you do so now. Comment down below, give me any feedback, any ideas you have for my channel. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. I will talk to you guys later.